Good afternoon, this is Dr. Evil from Strictly Paintball. I'm going to be doing a series of videos for younger players to get them into the sport, to bring more money locally. Okay, bald caps are really uncomfortable when you haven't had a haircut in a few weeks. I did it for you. I tried. Today is Halloween. News for you guys. Every year somebody goes out dressed up as a paintball player and brings their gun with them. Oftentimes that individual ends up shooting houses and cars and giving us all a bad rap. Do not be that guy. I repeat, do not be that guy. If you're at the field next weekend and you happen to overhear somebody talking about how awesome it was, yeah man, I was out there on Wednesday and like I shot some guy's car and then I shot his house and then I went around and I stole kids' candy because I'm awesome. I'm playing D4. I'm awesome aggressive. I'm like already lying. I'm so cool. You see that guy? Go on Facebook. Find Chris Lasoya. Give him a call. Fly him over, have him put him down. We know how he works. If you can't afford to fly in Chris Lasoya to put the guy down, grow a ponytail, buy a yellow mask, do it yourself. I'll give you a t-shirt, post a video. Alright, now that's out of the way, that's probably the only warning I'm going to give, or the only, call to contract killer action. Alright, so Halloween, I really wanted to start off with a big gun review. I bought an Invert Mini specifically to review for you guys today. Unfortunately, Hurricane Sandy had other plans. That's the second gun that I've bought from the East Coast that's been stuck in a hurricane. Anybody on the West Side want to get me a gun? Whatever. I'm going to be doing a series of videos for James at Strictly Paintball. I'm playing on one of his teams or a couple of them. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm just going to be all over the place this season. Awesome. Anyways, going to be doing a series of videos geared towards newer players. I've been in the sport about 10 years now. I've managed a field out in Tri-Cities, Washington for a couple years, so I'd like to think that I've got a pretty good grasp on what you guys need to know, things that you probably should know before you get heavily into it, or even things that you just quite haven't picked up along the way. Keep in mind the number one priority for me at all times when I'm at work is safety, so there will be a lot of safety related things. As news comes up in the the stratosphere of paintball, I'll be posting that up as well. Tournament scores, I'm going to try to do videos about even leagues in Europe. I'm a really big fan of the Millennium and the PAL series. I've got a couple buddies over there. I've also been working with Larry Kagawa, the owner and kind of creator of the new NPL league. I had the privilege to play that format all last season. I will have some news for you about that. I've just got to get some interviews taken down, get some good questions. If you guys have any questions, any comments, anything that you want me to go over in the video, drop me a line. Griffin Spanner on Facebook, Griffin2 on PB Nation, or just tell James, and I'm sure he'll tell me, post on this video, anything. I'll get a hold of you guys. Don't worry about it. Just don't stalk me, because I'm totally not pretty enough for that. Anyways, gonna be starting off with some gear reviews and proper safety functions a little bit later today, or maybe even tomorrow. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up on what's kind of coming down the pipe. I am a huge fan of Mike's gun reviews over at TechPB. However, there are a lot of areas that he leaves off on. I don't necessarily trust everything that he does, but that's my personal opinion. I'm going to be trying to do kind of a little bit better job than he does, fill some gaps for you guys, especially like I said, the Invert Mini he has not done yet. I know there are a lot of players, old and new, that would like to see a good hands-on review for that. I've got a couple of different bolts I'm going to drop into it, give you guys some good numbers on that. I'm going to shell out the cash for a case of paint, do an efficiency review. So if you guys want more in-depth reviews, more and better information, let's find a way to get a little bit cheaper paint for me. Call GI, have them hook me up. I don't know, if they think a million people are watching this, maybe they'll give me a case of paint a month to do a gun review. Maybe. Alright, Griff Dog out. I'll catch you guys later.